Golfing for a cause. Sign up now for the annual CASA Golf Tournament. A fun day, an important cause. Melanie Feathers joins us now with more on the tournament and why it's so important to the organization. And it's great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Now that we're talking about summer and all these events, and of course you guys are really full speed ahead getting ready for this big event.
We sure are. The golf tournament, it's in its 17th year at CASA, and it is by far our largest fundraiser that we do. So important to the work that we do at CASA. And so we're gearing up and getting ready to sign up players and teams.
And there's, I know, a lot that goes into it. You guys have a lot of community support, and everybody kind of wants to get involved and kind of do their part.
Yeah, it's a great way. You can get involved by being a player. The entry fee is going to support a child for 3 months of advocacy. And so you can get involved by being a player, by getting a 4-man or a 2-man team, or if you're not a golfer but you still want to be a part, we're doing tee sponsorships this year. And as a part of that, certainly businesses can sponsor a tee, but as an individual you could sponsor a tee in memory of someone that you love or in honor of someone. You know, maybe it's someone who loves golf or someone who loves kids, but that's a great way to get involved and support. And again, that tee sponsorship will provide 3 months of services to an abused or neglected child here locally.
And that's an important parallel, I think, for someone to realize where their money is going and how important that money is to your organization, because I know funding is crucial.
It is. And when we talk about advocacy, sometimes it can be hard for people to know, what does that mean? You know, what are those dollars? What does advocacy mean that my dollars are going towards? But what I like to tell people is it really means it's somebody who has a child's back. You know, these children, their cases go into juvenile court, and sometimes their voice can get lost in that, and what they want and what's in their best interest can get lost. And so CASA is there to constantly be bringing the best interest of the child forward. And so I like to tell people, especially kids, that it means that someone's got your back. And when you support the tournament, whether it's through playing or through sponsorship, you are providing a child with that person to stand up for them, in court, and to have their back.
And of course, a lot of your volunteers go through training, and I know training, well, all of your volunteers go through training, but I know that training is also an expense, so to have that.
Yes, and our case numbers, our caseload is rising, so we need our volunteers base to be rising as well. We've got a great group of recruits coming through, but yes, we do provide them with 30 hours of training, and so that includes training materials, a place to hold training, all of those things. And then each of our volunteers has 12 hours of continuing education that they do. So we provide training all throughout the year for our seasoned volunteers as well. And so dollars can be spent to help us make sure that people who are helping these kids, that are advocates, are as trained and informed as they can be.
And of course, now one of the wonderful ways that we as a community can step up is by helping out through this fundraiser, and I would imagine this is one of your biggest fundraisers of the year.
It absolutely is, and it's one of our most fun. It's so great to be out at the Blackthorn. It's always a beautiful day, and so we'd love to have folks come out and join us on the course or through sponsorship support.
All right, well, a lot of opportunities there. We're going to give everybody the information. They have a great website, and there it is right there on your screen for more information on the golf tournament that is coming up, also on how to get involved, maybe even be a volunteer with CASA of Northeast Tennessee. You can call that number right there on your screen. Melanie, great to have you.
Yes, thank you so much.